10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Well, it has been a comfortable weekend so far, but we have some big changes on the way. Joining us now is ABC 10 News Pinpoint weather anchor Moses Small. And Moses, we actually have some rain that could be coming.
Yeah, and we're expecting a little bit of rain, and we have a couple big changes heading our way, basically right when the weekend ends. So we have that light rainfall expected. Also going to be some windy conditions in the mountains and the desert on Monday, and the temperatures are going to cool down. So if we're looking at the 7-day chance of rain, we're looking at the highest chance on Tuesday. That means that's the day we're expecting the most rain. It kind of tapers off, but the earliest that rainfall could start is tomorrow night. But unfortunately, as the rain futurecast starts to show us, we're not expecting a whole lot. We can see those tiny specks of green, but we're not expecting the type of rainfall we want. So taking a look at that accumulation in between tomorrow night and Monday night, we're looking at a couple hundredths of an inch. The National Weather Service doesn't track much less rainfall than that. And to put that in perspective, that is not even enough rain to really start forming puddles. But the good news is we could get a little bit more rain as we get into Wednesday and Wednesday night. And areas like Poway could be lucky with more than a quarter of an inch, or more than a third of an inch rather. And La Jolla could be lucky as well. But in terms of San Diego, not expecting all that much. We need to keep track of that because the U.S. Drought Monitor shows 100% of San Diego County is still suffering from moderate drought. But switching gears to temperatures, believe it or not, today we landed about 5 to 10 degrees above what we saw yesterday. So after that chilly week, we finally gotten back into a milder temperature zone. San Diego, 57 degrees right now, a light breeze coming from the north at 3 miles per hour. And other spots around the county, a nice comfortable evening, but definitely a good time to bundle up. Poway, 54 degrees. Del Mar and Carlsbad at 56, La Jolla 58, National City 56 degrees as well. And over the next few hours is going to stay in the 50s. We're going to cruise down into those lower 50s. Our overnight lows for San Diego not expected to cross into those 40s. And tomorrow's temperatures are going to feel a lot like today's. San Diego will hit 65 degrees, right where we should be for this time of year. Inland 68, mountains 54, desert 74, with a slight chance of showers again in the mountains overnight. And we're going to stay cool throughout the week, starting Monday. And here's why. We have two low pressure systems coming right at us. These are big, cool air masses, one in the earlier parts of the week and one towards the end of the week. Also going to be responsible for some of that wind and some of that rain. But that creates a 7-day forecast that looks like this for San Diego. A high of 65 for tomorrow, then dipping down to a high of just 60 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice we have that chance of rainfall Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then we start to dry out ahead of next weekend. Then we can see the same story playing out inland, but it's going to feel a little bit chillier than what you're used to, especially on Tuesday if you live in a spot like Escondido. 9 degrees being low average. Temperatures not really rebounded. The only change at the beginning to the end of the week is going to be the lack of rain. And for the desert, going to see some temperature highs in the 70s, and then eventually in the 60s.
So possible showers, cool. Not bad. We need the rain.
We need the rain. I wish we got more rain, but It's a start.
All right. Thank you so much, Moses.